My throat is so sore. I'm dying of the sore throat. I'm not dying. But I am absolutely chowing down on these throat sweets, and you know what that means? That means I'm gonna have poops. Yes, did you know most throat sweets will indeed give you the poops? Too much of anything isn't good for you. But my throat is sore, and I want to stream. I say I want to stream. I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn, but since I've streamed all of it so far, it feels a bit weird to not stream it. So here we are. Yeah, my throat was sore today, and one of my nostrils was completely blocked. So we did not go to baby group. I did a few chores. Got a bunch more chores to do before bed. We're trying to empty the freezer out so we can defrost it, which is effort. So I've got to sort out a proper shopping list with my partner. They're doing most of the work right now. Also got some plants I need to repot, but there's a little spider that I haven't gotten rid of so that it doesn't crawl on me when I'm repotting plants. Also, I have plans for Spooky Month. I know it's already Spooky Month, but give me a few days. Give me a few days. I mean, there's all of the free horror games that are on Steam, and you know, everyone I'm sure that plays horror games has played them, so it won't be super interesting. Maybe I'll be able to afford. Pardon me, sorry, it's too many throat sweets. That is. Maybe I'll be able to afford a little later in the month when I get some money. Maybe I'll be able to afford a proper spooky game. A lot of people recommend Soma. I might try that one. But yeah, I think for Spooky Month, I think it would be nice. Well, I mean, horrible for me, but it might be rather entertaining for anybody that does drop into my streams to listen to this video game coward absolutely crapping themselves at every little noise in a particular game, any particular game. Spooky games spook me. I am a video game coward, and yet not much of a coward in real life. I mean, I'm not calling myself brave, but you know, if I've got to deal with something, I will. And I have. Just put on your best dad voice internally and just get whatever it is that needs doing done, even if it's terrifying. Right, oh, we got the unlimited fast travel just before we last played, didn't we? And we killed that awful beastie, that creature that was down there. That was horrible. I hated that. Now hang on, let me just try something. Well, for one thing, let me just shake my hand out, because, oof, my aim. It's been a few days, and already my aim is naffed. Okay. So, what about these ones? No? Okay, what about... Is it only these ones, then? Hang on. It is only these ones. Okay, good to know.
Got no stomach for killing other Karja.
Every time I have a quiet moment, I wind up thinking about my cousins and some.
I don't think I can help you.
The sun shines on those who mind their own, so they say.
I have nothing to trade.
Interesting. Okay. So, I believe we're actually pretty much out of side quests. Yeah, we're on this one. It's the only one we've got to. I'm not really into the hunting grounds right now. Maybe I should do them. Maybe I'll go back and do them. Who knows? I would love to know. Oh, hi, Goblin King. I'm alright. I've got a sore throat. I'd love to know where to get the power cores I need for the ancient armory. But also no spoilers. No spoilers. How are you today, Goblin King? I've got a bit of a sore throat, but otherwise I am good. Raring to find the city I'm supposed to be heading towards. Also absolutely overdosing on throat sweets. I shouldn't jump around like an idiot. It spoils the game. Wait, what's this? Is this a new plant? No, it's just Ochre Plume. Pretty sure we got that before. What an interesting looking place. Do you think that's Meridian? There's something climbable over there. Good, you're waiting for your theatre group to start. Ah. What are you theatering at the moment? I know that's not how you say it. Just like saying stuff. Oh, 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 it's so high. Oh, I feel like I nearly ran off then. I hate it. Oh, it's too high for me. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I just like saying stuff badly sometimes. Is that a person? A human? God, my throat is very, very sore.
I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry.
It's okay, I'll just set myself on fire over here for a moment.
Oh, wonderful.
By the sun, I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow.
Well, I hope you have a better day tomorrow too. So I think that is Meridian. I'm a bit weirded out by the amount of people
But all goods entering the city are subject to search.
hanging around
This is
outside.
outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Karja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
I'm sure it is, mate. I'm sure it is. Anything new? No. Oh. I am intrigued. Hmm. Hmm. Should I move for this one? Oh. Oh, maybe that would be useful. Sometimes it's hard to fire at their belly points. Yeah? Oh yeah, that's not too expensive. Sure, sure. It's one of those, isn't it? Sure, sure, I'll take that. I've got that. Nothing interesting here. No. Well, wait. Hang on a minute. I can afford some of these. Nah. Right, have I got anything I don't need or want? Oh, I can sell that. Oh, I take it your third group has started already. I hope you have a lovely time. Right.
Every minute I'm stuck.
Ah, hush. Let's modify this. Wait. Let's unmodify this. Oh wait, wrong one. Now let's modify this one. Ooh. Sure. Yeah, nice, nice. Or do you think we should make it go further? I do like the extra damage though. It gives us a little bit of extra damage and it goes further. But we lose loads of damage from that explosion. No, I think what we've got is good. What we've got is good.
Here cost me good shards.
Oh, look at them all.
If I don't get my goods to buyers soon, they'll cancel the contracts.
Is there anything I can actually do to help these people? Apparently not.
How long do we have to wait?
Sorry, bye.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And
What
so
is going on here?
that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Sucks.
Long way from the sacred land.
I am indeed a long way from the sacred land. It's taken me, what, 3 sessions to get here? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Ah,
I've got a lot on my mind, sorry.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
oh, there's been a murder, has there? Oh, hey, do you mind if I take this? Nope, apparently not. Interesting.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
What's this, some kind of big lift? Cool.
No shadows under the noonday sun.
Quite like the doors.
Live by.
Yeah, there's some good doors. I thought those were floating for a second, then they've just got a little back at the bottom, and the lamps, I mean.
Halt!
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent
sure.
attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been
This guy really wants to rattle my
Not
bones.
really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
Imagine saying that to somebody
So you
in
approve?
public in front
Of
of.
course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
All of the guards are like, this dude's
There.
he wants to rattle
Alone
my bones.
as you asked. And what did
If you don't know what
wanna
that
tell me?
means, do not worry about it.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
You can get modified to fit. Oh, I've got to do one of these little decides. What would I say? Let's
Give
focus
yourself
on
some
them.
time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
Oh,
A lot
Poor
has
Bobby.
happened since we last spoke. The proving
I
was
hate him slightly less now.
attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Well, it happened. I
I
think.
need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Oh, hang on. I should mute the mic. Sorry. Oh, did I mention the sore throat? Yeah, I've got a bit of a nose going as well. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud. I think I've got a noise cut off on there, but I don't know. Time for another throat sleep. Right. Yeah, sure. Let's go to Owen's
place.
Let's get
Now.
on this.
Okay. Come on.
Oh.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Fair enough. Can you please just walk? Ugh.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Yes.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Hang on a minute. This is really annoying me. How do I walk? Caps lock. Ah.
How long will a VOD hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a VOD hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Alright, lead on, mate. Sorry.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh. That was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
I mean, really? Compared to where I'm from, this is huge. Don't seem able to open doors. Oh, look at the size of this. Right.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Could examine the rug, but there's something to scan up here as well, isn't there? Is that Oseram and his family, perhaps, or just generic? Oh.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key,
Let me guess, we pushed
the
those
vault hatch of Oseram,
big old stack of rocks.
We'll see about that.
Okay, up we go again.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Mate, have you met me? Let me guess. Scan the bricks. Oh, they're
Just
ingots.
what I need. Looks big and heavy.
Push the
Push.
ingots.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Okay, let's not jump down there this time, because it's painful going how it was before, and I imagine it's going to be even more painful going however deep it goes now. Let's take one of these, switch back to the rocks, so we don't slam them all without intending to.
serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune
That was the
in
family on
sun.
the hanging, because of the same hats, I'd say.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Hmm.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
I mean, yeah, he did warn you. Hang on, I want to look at that notebook. Yeah, we've seen the message for Olin. Get TIDD started. This is for something else. Thank you for purchasing the TIDO Residential Organization Assistant. Please follow the instructions to guide your Tito through setup. Before activating your Tito, take special care to tidy up your place of residence manually. Don't worry, it's the last time you'll ever have to. Download the Tito app to your personal augmentation device. Activation code is printed on the underside of your Tito. Power on your Tito. Use the app to inform the Tito of which rooms you wish it to service. Allow 3 minutes for Tito to record the layout of your home and the locations of your personal possessions. For testing purposes, remove 5 to 10 items from their usual locations. Tell your Tito tidy time. If instructions have been followed correctly, your Tito should now be ready to keep your home tidy and organised. Enjoy your Tito Residential Organisation Assistant. Well, if you want your book to live somewhere else for a while, it puts it away. But yeah, where's the, here we go. Olin's journal. 4th day. I am a traitor now, and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash of the forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts, tear the leaves, send the pages, to show I'm thinking of you. But I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wish I'd done as you said. How I wish I could now. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light, our son's weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, "It is a dream." I answer, "Yes, I know." And then wake alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom. It only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. If treachery is the cost, I will pay it. 34th day. That's quite a jump. Every week, the device calls me in secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips to our backs, as though it was left to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low, scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons. It's the weapons they want, must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays them. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat, but fire and spit she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself, must be. 54th day. That's another pretty big jump. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights thinking on that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she pose? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it. But their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed at daytower. Now I am called to a dig in the rock wreath. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. How I hope to see you both. Oh, that's quite sad. Also, my throat is very sore.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
You know what, I'm going to tell him.
It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm
His
asking
sister.
you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I would love to.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
No, help him.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Come on, this man's suffering is raw. Help him. Don't fucking turn him down. Jeez. Kind of a heartless response. I expected better of you, Aloy. Now let's run around the city gathering, well actually we're going to walk, because I feel like running is weird. Cool outfit.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks.
Oh, I
When
see.
Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
I see.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark.
I was going to say,
What's that?
don't know what that is, but
It's
sure.
on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Yes, mate. For you, I will do a hunting lodge. Ah. I'm just loving all the quests. I love side quests. Side quests.
Can you help
They
me?
give me joy.
Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
I'm coming. Can you not see
You're
that
the
I'm
one
walking
the Vanguard
directly
has been
towards
crowing
you?
about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
I see. Tell me about
How
your
did
nephew.
your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Fair enough.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Ah, okay. Is this the steward?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Nice hat.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters.
Bad end. It's what comes of letting women lead.
Drops of blood leading away.
Sure, why not?
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here.
Nowhere in the Sundom will be safe from
Someone
corruption.
must have seen the thief.
Maybe nowhere in the world.
Hey, you stopped in October.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Sorry. If I can bring it back, I will, but, you know, it's quite possible that it's, ruined. Down the stairs behind me. Oh, hang on. That's the one I'm after. These steps.
I've got all the best goods here.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
I mean, you say that. There's a lift over there, right?
No sign of the thief.
With scars from
Someone must have seen him go
battles.
by.
I ran.
Wonder what the Oseram
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
It's not enough
But
to
where?
vandalize it. We
Maybe
should
he
take
had
it down.
help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
I could take Red Moss. It's just an old thunder jaw that no one has defeated. It's about time.
Oseram are hardly better than Nora. They live among clouds.
Can't help but smile in the sunshine.
Okay. Some kind of torch.
I'll give you a good price.
Little forest kings declaring rule over each cobblestone they step on.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Greetings. Won't find better wares.
Hi there.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
Why'd you
I
look
guess
so
we'll
happy
see when
then?
I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
Don't
You're
run up
right.
the throat, sweet.
The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
How are you
It wouldn't
proving
matter
that
if
you're
you
not
did.
going anywhere?
I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Take a look at these wares.
Well, there's more quests, Aloy.
Fine goods for a fair price.
I want all the quests.
What's their story?
Able-bodied adventurers.
Hi.
There, Outlander. Name's Vilgund.
I feel like I
Did you
recognize
come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman
Shut
such
your
as
mouth.
you.
No.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
Let's see.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Fair enough. Tell
So
me
is
about the
there any
rumor.
more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough.
I love your
to name
talk.
up where the snow
Looks
won't
heavy
thaw.
though.
They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
I don't know what that means.
What can you
But
tell
sure.
me about the Banuk?
Give me more info.
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Why?
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
An info
But you
merchant,
send
huh?
other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
So, you want me to
If I
find
did
these
look into your
people?
rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. the East. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you?
Not
Payment
I
on
can do that.
return.
Show some respect. This is the Sundom.
Fuck you. Right, there's another quest. Over that way?
We put Avad on the throne. With so many Karjas still resent.
Ooh. Alright.
You're Nora.
Hello.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
How much? No.
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone.
Mm-hmm.
But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Your eyes look a little bit weird, mate.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Good, frankly. The new priests should make reparations.
I'll do what I can
as
to
you
help
are.
those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Whole bunch of quests. I think that's bandit camps. So we do have a bit more stuff we can do back here. More hunting grounds. Honor of the Fallen. Field of the Fallen. Ah. I really want to do that. I want to do that first. But you know what? I need to go and use the toilet. I'll be back. I need a little wee break. We'll figure out which quest we're going to do first. Yeah, I'll be back. Give me, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, we might as well do that one first. Ooh, what's this?
Killing his father. The Sundom was founded here, under the Glintok's shadow.
Oh, my throat is sore.
Talk about some of the gadgets he saw last time he was in the claim. Couple I hadn't even...
A new book. 7 Articles of the Sun Faith. Over all the world rises and sets the great sun, as is plainly seen. To all plants, animals, machines, and men it gives life, as is plainly seen. Of all the tribes, none have scaled such heights as the Kaja, as guided by the sun, witnessing these things to be true each day, celebrating these things each day. We believe in the sun and its light gladly and without question. Only the sun's rightful heir, born of the radiant line that dates back to Araman the founder, is the speaker for the sun. To him the sun's desires are revealed, and from his lips its desires are acted upon by men. He shall be known as Sun King, and his word shall be law. In all things we accept the sun's judgment. We offer our bared skin to it, so that it might burn our sins away. We partake of its renewal, we wear its heat for a time. As our skin bears its flush, its bronzed armour, we are made strong. In the cracking and peeling away of our old cells, we are made new. In the sun's light we shall speak only in truth, we shall strike only in righteousness, and we shall act as we believe the sun so tasks us. When the shadow falls across us, we shall always remember our illumination. We shall not clasp blame for ill fortune, we shall endure. In the coldness of the moon, we accept that there will be stillness, and death, and endings, until dawn comes once more. We do this because there are 2 halves of nature, sun and shadow, and to deny one is to deny the whole of things. As a twilight time came before us, ending the world of the ancients, so shall a twilight time come again, for this is the cycle of things. The buried shadow shall rise up to eclipse the sun's light, and usher in great and terrible change. Even knowing this, we are steadfast in our belief, and trust that the sun will again bring a new dawn, as it did for our founders so long ago. Holy Meridian shall forever be the seat of the Kaja, the city of the sun, and the spire venerated as the mark of its founding. The Sun King, born of the radiant line, shall always sit upon its throne, for without a speaker for the sun, its will is clouded. For either of these to be denied is to invite a twilight time upon us. Clearly, the Kaja are the children of the sun, and preeminent in its gaze, but so too does its light touch upon the barbarian tribes of the north, east, and south. It is the speaker for the sun's duty to interpret if the sun's gaze is directed in approval or reproach. So determined, it is the duty of the Kaja to carry out the sun's will, even in places where the light does not reach. Nice, a religion that makes you think you're amazing. Trip machines of fire wires and blast wires. Sure. I want to do that first, and then that. My stuff can wait. It's older. But, in the meantime, where have we got to go? Is this the right way? No. That one. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna go down one of the big lifts.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
It is indeed huge. Oh my gosh, is it actually gonna like do the thing rather than being a walk point for it just to reload somewhere else? Are the doors actually open? Yeah! Oh, beautiful, beautiful work. Nice traditional lift. Anyone else coming? Let's go. There's a lift a bit like this in a nearby hotel near me. It's one of the oldest operational lifts in the country, I believe. And it's very cool, and I love looking at it, but I've never ever ridden it. You do have to walk all the way down a bunch of stairs to use the toilet though, so I think next time I'm there I might actually use the lift, because honestly my hip always goes out partway down.
Arrested two for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
There's a bunch more quests here, and I can hear my baby crying. I don't like that. I don't want to hear my baby cry. I want my baby to be happy.
Would you check out these wares?
Where's this? Ah.
Don't pet. Only the finest find better wares. See for yourself. These Osram will fleece you given have a chance.
Would you like to buy
These aren't good.
You'll like what I have for sale.
I promise.
It's
Fine goods for a fair price.
Sorry, excuse me, excuse me.
I've got all the best goods here.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
What about both? Oh, right. Oh, what's wrong with the little one? You wake up uncomfy, my little bean. What's wrong? Oh, nobody wants to wake up so high. Oh, oh, babies. Baby. Mwah. 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 Yeah, party noises. You do those fart. Yum, 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 yum. I'm gonna eat your head. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, little bean, why are you so good? Oh, no. Oh, oh. What? Very dumb. Oh, no. We're gonna have to do a full outfit change, my love. And yeah, we are. You're not gonna like it. Oh, let's see. What time is it? Okay. I suppose we can do the pajama change now. Right. Sorry, my dears. I will be back. I'm just gonna mute this so you don't have to listen to my baby cry, because they don't like nappy changes.
Would you like to buy something today? You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. These aren't good. They might pick you.
Okay, I'm back. So where are we? The nappy is still being changed, but I'm not necessary anymore, and the baby stopped crying. But now, touch wood. So
which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can
I'll
hammer
bring
it
you
into
both.
anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
There should be like... You should be able to get 2 fingers under the front.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine.
I'll
I
get
can
both.
see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Jeez. Those two. They're probably married. No. Hello, baby. Hello, my little bee. Hello. Look at that little smile. You're the best baby. Yeah. Of course, we're not going to be able to say this once you're a bit older. Then, you might get some little complex. We don't want you to really think you're better than everyone. To us, you are. Just how the hormones work when you're a parent, I'm afraid. Look at you sliding down. So slidey, little baby. You're always so cheerful when I pick you up lately.
You are cute until the moment you have self-awareness, and you're not anymore.
Yes, you're cute until you learn to tell us to sod off.
We'll get a cat and invest that with all lots of cuteness.
Oh yeah, we're going to replace you with a cat. Especially when you become a teenager.
It'll be like, well, task with this. Like this.
Finally, Tarquin will be real and not some imaginary child that you hate, my love. Look, 2 fingers, I said, not an entire fist.
Which way?
Yeah, the same as the others. This bit goes underneath and falls onto this.
This is down to
We're faffing around with your bum, aren't we? I'm afraid this nappy's gone on to you a bit weird, so... Don't know what's going on there.
next time we'll take this nappy off, we'll be in the...
Yep. You're holding that nappy still for me, thank you. So helpful, baby. I know you don't like wearing nappies, but we don't like being covered in wee-wees, and you share our bed. Yeah, you do.
It's the biggest faux pas, smell pissing in the bed.
Pissing in a shared bed.
Hmm.
I've had people do that in my bed before, back when people used to come around my house drunk. Not very nice waking up in someone else's wee-wee. Here you go. Where was I? Oh yes, these two are definitely married.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
Right. There are more quests.
Say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting, other than it takes too long.
They're definitely married. Sorry, kid.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand
Ah!
here and do nothing?
Oh,
We've lost
excuse
a
me.
dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our or
You're just gonna walk off when... You didn't finish your sentence.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines?
Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it.
I love the embroidery
The
on
Sun
your
King warned us that he could no longer
jacket
protect
thing.
freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
A dozen guards and servants, you say?
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
I like your hat. Okay, let's carry on. Heading down to this watermill.
We're all born on a sunless day, if you ask me.
Hey, that's pretty mean. Sticks. Oh, I should absolutely not wedge an entire cough sweet into the gap under my tongue. It's uncomfortable. Do you reckon that lady was telling the truth? Should we bring back the sword if she was? Or not? Oh yeah, we can turn off the walk thing now. Lovely.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Did you? I thought you bought it.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Yeah.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Hmm.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am
Well,
I.
that sucks.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for
You're
Sunfall.
such a good baby. I
along with
love
an
that
entire
smile.
shipment of food.
See you soon.
If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
An Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
I don't think you need to return the sword, but you know, it's nice that you are. Right. I think... I mean, let's go to this one because it's right here. Yeah. But let's head to that first. Sorry, Fox. I do need some fox skin. Some more. Upgrade a bag. Oh. Oh, while I'm here. Oh, why not? You know what? Let's try these out. How wide can they go? And we'll make a few more. Then we'll switch to the electric ones. Right. Switch to these. Let's give it a go.
Gotcha.
Oh. Oh. Oh, well, there are only two. I was hoping for more. Oh, I got the lens I wanted though. Oh, wrong arrows. Rare items, delicious, delicious. I did unmute myself, didn't I? Yeah, I did not expect that thing to explode so violently, you know? Interesting to know that it does, though. Knocked down an entire bit of a tree. Kind of cool. So we're heading to this dude's family estate just because we're here. You know, save us some running around. That's that dude we already spoke to.
I'd like to get married, but to be honest, it feels...
I do love the splishy sploosh. I'd love to live in a country where it was warm enough to swim in the water just whenever you wanted. Or to be healthy enough to be able to do that. That'd be amazing. My joints are a little bit too sensitive to temperature, however. So I can't do that. Is this it? Looks like it's the entrance to it. It's dark down here. I imagine it would be cold after the blazing sun. The downwind through these sort of chasms would be cold as well. Lots of dead people, some of them in pretty garish outfits. A Ravager.
This must be Ronimon's family estate. Can't have you giving away the hunt. Gotta put up a fight. I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Is that it? Maybe I should put the difficulty up. Did they attack without warning though? Or were they sent? Ooh, a rare item.
Nice.
Lovely.
To a good hunt.
Yes, wonderful. God, look at the amount of people they've just slaughtered. What's that noise? We'll do loot first. Or no, actually, we probably shouldn't, should we? Yes.
Please, let me out! Can you hear me?
Well, I think I can. Where are you? You in here?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Sorry.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls.
What's the point of the guards?
My father
then?
pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
Yeah,
And I'll
literally
never
everyone
be
is
able to
dead
thank
out there. Do you know where they came from?
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards.
Useless
They've never
guards.
attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Ooh, is there any loot in your larder? Oh, what a nice little larder you've got here. Oh, I'm sorry about your padre. Yeah, let's go see what that is. I'm sus of that noise. It sounds like a bomb. How do I get in there?
Locked. There must be a way in.
I like that these things are movable. Okay. How do we get in there?
The shadows are getting long.
Yeah, they are. There's some sort of clue back here. No.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Oh, oh, I see. I had to scan it first. You? Miss, do you have a key? I need a key. Do you got a key? I'm sorry.
There's something in one of the buildings I need to look at. Do you know how to get in?
Kindiv, our chamberlain, has a key. It's probably still on him. Oh, the poor man. He served my father for 16 years.
Indeed. I recognize that name.
This must be the Chamberlain's remains. Dorati said he should have the key. Yes, here's the key.
I can move many of the things. I like that.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines. And kill everyone on the estate.
Yeah. Also, can we, like, take it with us? I would like to have it.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Who would do such a
Random.
thing?
My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranamon who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself, don't you?
You deserve that, mate.
Let's do this.
Ow. Who's left? I got him. Nice. I don't think I've had the lens of one of these before. Wait, shouldn't there be another one? Is that prick? Good. Weren't there 3? You dead, prick? Looks like it. Right, is she alright? Thought I had another monster. I say monster, I mean machine.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Thank you. That's very kind. Are you gonna be alright in a estate at night full of corpses with no weapon? Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
I know my father would want me to rebuild, but I just don't think it's safe.
Okay then. Where's the next nearest quest? Let's travel to this. And then we'll do those 2. Oh, a heat core. When it's on fire. Right. The Shadow Warbow can freeze, stun, or corrupt. Freeze, stun, or corrupt. Okay. How many do you get from one of these? 7. It's not too bad then. Let's just gather a bunch of stuff.
Good. I can use this.
Okay. Where are we heading? Let's do a save. Actually, hang on, what time is it? No, I have to go. Oh yeah, I've got to do a proper save. Yeah, I'm afraid I've got to cook some dinner. I think. Let me see what my partners do. They want to cook. I think they said they would. So, I will see all the beans later after a few more obsessive saves. That's the wrong kind of save. Save. It was lovely of you to join me for this very brief game. We're going to do all of the juicy side quests next time. And hopefully I won't have such a sore throat, but I do want to stream again tomorrow, and it'll probably be this. So I might still have a sore throat, yeah. Let's see, I have eaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have had 6 coffee sweets today. Probably a bad plan. I'm about to have a 7th, and then go cook. I'll run out soon, and then it'll be fine. Oh no, I've got Strepsils somewhere. They'll do. But yes, thank you for joining me. Drink enough water. Be good. Take your meds. You know, just have fun. Be good to yourself, and then things will feel good. That's literally how it works. I mean, barring chemical imbalances. So yeah, I will see you beans all anon. Farewell. Oh yeah, and you got any suggestions for spooky games to play during spooky game season? I don't have any money for about a week. After that, I can afford to buy maybe 1 game, unless there's something on sale. So it's probably going to be free spooky games, or whatever one game is most, suggested. Soma seems to be the one that everyone's talking about, so I might do that one. I don't know. But yes, there'll be lots of screaming and swearing because I'm a video game cow. See you later. Bye.